Welcome to Candidatezip and enter your login credentials. Click the hiring workflow. As a new user, you will be required to create your first hiring workflow and either name it as per your own choice or we'll name it for you. Now that we are creating the hiring workflow for Google Sheet with resume, we'll first select resume as the document type. Select zip parsing as the source app. Select Google Sheet as your target app and log in with your Google account. A window will pop up where you'll be asked to share the access of the sheets with us. Please ensure that you click Continue. Once you've logged in, we'll fetch all the spreadsheets from your Google Drive. Select the spreadsheet that contains your candidate data sheet. Once you've completed the step, we'll automatically fetch the internal sheets in the list. Next, select the sheet where you want to store the resume or the job description data. Once you've selected the sheet, we'll fetch all the fields of your Google Sheet account. You'll need to map fields according to your preferences or your Google Sheet title. Once the field mapping is completed, click Done. Your hiring workflow is created with the name you assigned. You can active or inactive the workflow when needed. Remember that it will work only when active. Go back to the dashboard, click Zip Parsing and upload the zip file. Click Hiring Workflow and select the type Resume. The hiring workflow you created will be displayed on the right side. Select it and click Submit. Now let's create a new hiring workflow with email. Enter the email ID from where you'll upload the resumes and select the process type from the three options given. The email ID from where you sent the resumes to your registered ID will be automatically displayed. The next steps are similar to the ones followed when creating a hiring workflow with zip parsing. Map the fields according to your choice and once done, the workflow will be ready. Visit your email account and send your resume to resumeparsing@candidatezip.com. You'll see the list of resumes added. Once done, you won't need to create a hiring workflow again. Just keep on sharing your resumes either through email or via zip parsing. The data will be automatically added to your Google Sheet. If, however, you are creating the hiring workflow for Google Sheet with job description, select job description as the document type. The entire process for creating hiring workflow for Google Sheet with job description will be exactly the same as the ones you followed for creating Google Sheet hiring workflow with resume. If you further want to make changes in the hiring workflow, click on Edit option and change the mapping. Let's talk. Visit Candidatezip.com.